Morning, guys. It's still morning for me, 11:01. So, everybody by now has seen the video that I posted. This isn't right. Something needs to be done. And, I could try to figure out how to do this as a video response, but still, the video has been removed. Both the videos have been removed, flagged by a whole lot of people as child abuse, because it was. And YouTube has removed the offending videos, which I'm happy for, because I feel like the child was not just abused, but she was humiliated. I mean, she was severely humiliated. I mean, obviously, YouTube got enough flags to stop posting how many people had actually watched the videos. I believe my computer showed that the video stopped counting at 301. To me, that's 301 people, including myself, that should never have seen something like that on YouTube. It should have never been posted. Now, for those that, watched the first video that I did, say had, I post on there, it's been removed. But for those that, I'm still upset about it. I just keep asking why. The similar thing was done to me. My mom did my hair. The first time, my mom did my hair. And I tried to get away because she was pulling my hair and yanking me all around, hit me in the head for no reason, saying I moved when I didn't move. I mean, first time that happened, I ended up with a black eye, bruises all over my legs, and God knows what else. And the second time she was doing my hair, I'd never move like that again. Because, I knew the consequences. I mean, I didn't act the way that this girl did because, I was hurting. I was abused physically. I felt like I didn't do anything to deserve it. And then eventually, because of the, continued abuse, I was removed from the home. My brothers were removed and sent to live with, my older brother went to live with my grandma. My younger brother went to live with his godmother. And I went to live with my godparents. Because my godparents realized that I was being abused. It's not just doing hair. Well, it's not just doing hair. There are kids all over the world that don't like getting their hair done. I have 2 of them. Neither one of my daughters like getting their hair done. But I don't yank their hair. I don't pull their hair. I certainly don't scrape their foreheads with a brush. I don't stab them in the head with a pick. I don't put them on video degrading them, holding them down, laughing at them, taunting them. I don't do that to my girls. They don't like getting their hair done. They've come to grips with that. They know they just have to sit there. And the longer they can sit there and be still without having to take a break, the sooner mommy can get done doing her hair. Plain and simple. It's uncalled for. It goes beyond not knowing how to do your child's hair. I'm pretty sure that woman knew how to do that child's hair. She just chose not to. She allowed her oldest daughter to take a video camera and videotape her hurting that child. And not just one time, but I saw two videos where it was the same thing. And at some point in both the videos, after mom gets done raking and pulling and yanking and grabbing his child and holding her down, at some point she gives the child false hope by gathering her hair up into what would have been a beautiful ponytail had she just put the little rubber band on it and left it. Okay? Instead, she gathers it up high on the head, checks the position of it, and then proceeds to, while she's holding the hair, take a pick and go down the child's head while she's still holding the hair taut. And then the girl reacts again because her head's hurting, tries to go forward, and mom grabs her hair up like this and pulls her back. I mean, really? Really? Come on. You had no intention of doing a child's hair. She had no intention of finishing the child's hair. Through 2 videos, I saw her do that to her. The first video I saw, she put it up in a bun and looked at it. I'm thinking, just put a band on it, get it over with. Please, please, don't do this to her anymore. No, she takes it down. She continues to back comb and sideways comb and up comb so that the girl's hair has more knots and tangles in it than I'm guessing than when it began. I was watching it with the sound muted the second time I watched it because I had to. The first time I watched it, you're like, okay, what am I looking at? And then shock hits you. And I was in shock. So I watched it again. And I had the sound muted because those screams were horrible. And yeah, the mouth on the little kid, on the little girl, I mean, she was mad. And obviously, it happens to her a lot. For her to just let out screams of, I hate you. But you know what? At some point, she was screaming for her father. All she kept saying is, I want my daddy. I want my daddy. Please, give me my daddy. So that in itself leads me to believe that this child did not want to be with her mother. And she didn't want to be hurt like that. I had the sound down because I couldn't hear that anymore. And Brianna sees me crying and she's like, Mom, what's wrong? And she looks up and she goes, oh my God. And she starts crying. I want to thank everybody that watched my video and went and watched those videos. I know they were hard to watch. I didn't want to watch them. But something had to be done. And video is obligated by certain internet laws that if abuse is going on and they're notified of it, they have to take action. So just having the video removed is not where they stop at. They do contact the authorities and they do let them know what's been, going on with the videos. And they do have to give the IP address to the authorities of the person that did this. So this little girl is going to know justice. And I think she's going to be a lot better off for it. And I want to thank everybody that flagged the video to get it removed, both of them. And for your comments, whether they were positive or you were uncertain, you're entitled to your opinions. I've learned that by now. But thank you for everybody that stood up for her. Because it didn't look like anybody in that video was going to stand up for her. And I felt like I needed to. And I felt like others should as well. So, I have to go to take Brianna to the doctors. See you later, you too.